I got another coffee to share with you today. Something really special to Metric. This is Nelson Chaves. He's from Colombia in the Nariño region. We've been buying his coffee for the last 6 years, and we buy all of his specialty. So if you've been a customer for that long, for the last 6 years, you've tasted 6 vintages of this coffee. You get a really cool example of how things change with climate, with soil, with the way the year goes. This year, it tastes really cool because it has this like clementine flavor going on, almost like Earl Grey. If you let it cool a little bit, you'll get this Earl Grey flavor. It's sweet like raisins. All right, so we're gonna be using the go-to recipe that I've taught you in the past videos. This recipe is a great one for just coffees across the board. All we have to do is change the grind size really, and then you'll still have a great cup of coffee at the end. So as I bloom, I want to talk a little bit about this coffee. So this is one of those things that sort of makes you feel connected to the other side of coffee. You know, we interact with the retail side all the time in America, but we don't get to really access the producing side and see the effects. Nelson works in a project where he also helps people, just family and friends and people in the neighboring hillside and area as well. He teaches them how to produce specialty coffee so that it reaches us and it gets to be highlighted in this way. It gets the respect it deserves. All right, so we're at the brew has ended. Took about 3 minutes, which is a great time. You wanna aim for about 2:30 to 3. You'll start to notice that past 3, you'll get a little more diminishing returns, a little more bitterness. And then we got our flatbed, which we're always looking for. So I'm gonna taste this. We've let it cool for a couple minutes. And I mean, like, when I'm at home, I'm drinking like room temp coffee because it just tastes better to me. Yeah. So you get this clementine flavor, not the acidity, but the flavor of a clementine. And then at the end, it's almost like you just had a cup of Earl Grey tea. It's delicious. Then there's that raisin sweetness. I definitely recommend you stopping in to grab a bag, get a taste. And while I'm talking about this, if you do want to try this and you live in LA, California, me and some homies from Metro are gonna be at In Sheep Clothing, LA on Fairfax. We're gonna be brewing this coffee up. We're gonna be playing some music from Colombia. It's gonna be a really good time. 10 to 4, May 13th through the 15th. Come through, come say what's up. I'd love to meet you, drink some coffee.